Hey there, and welcome back to this deep dive. Really excited about today's topic. We're going to have some fun with this one.
Oh, yeah. What do we got?
We are diving head first, maybe nose first, into a children's book called Daddy's Strawberry Farts by Daniel McMahon.
Okay, wow. That's certainly a title. Daddy's Strawberry Farts.
It is. And trust me, it's a book that definitely gets people talking. It's quite memorable.
I can imagine. So what's the story behind it? Is it just pure silliness?
Well, it's definitely silly, but there's a nice touch, too. The author, Daniel McMahon, he's a foster dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Samuel and Indyana, who are actually characters in the book, and he dedicated it to all the foster kids he's looked after.
Oh, that's lovely. That adds a layer, doesn't it? Gives it some heart underneath the strawberry farts.
Exactly. So picture this. A really cheerful house. Indiana and Sam live there with their dad. Seems pretty normal, right?
Waiting for the catch.
The catch is their dad has this, let's call it a secret, or maybe a delusion. He genuinely believes his farts smell like strawberries.
Only to him, I'm
There
guessing.
you go. Only to him. So the core idea is like every single morning.
Oh, no.
The kids wake up to some pretty loud farting sounds echoing through the house.
And the smell.
And, according to Dad, a wonderful strawberry scent filling the air.
Right. But for Indiana and Sam.
Not so much strawberries. They're wrinkling their noses.
Mm.
You know, even their pet bird, Birdie, tries to, like, fly away from the smell.
Huh. Even the bird knows what's up. That contrast is pretty funny. His reality versus theirs.
Totally. And there's this bit early on, Indiana just asks him straight up, like, Dad, why do you think your farts smell like strawberries?
And what does he say? Does he have a reason?
He tells her it's because he drinks strawberry smoothies. Says it gave him a superpower.
A superpower. That's brilliant. A very dad kind of answer, right? A funny little lie.
Exactly. But yeah, the main humor comes from him thinking he smells great, while everyone else is dealing with, well, not strawberries.
So it's this funny family dynamic centered around this olfactor misunderstanding.
Pretty much. But then the story takes this ability out into the world.
Oh, how does that work out?
Well, one sunny afternoon, they all go to the park. Indiana and Sam are having a great time on the swings, you know, flying high.
Sounds nice and normal so far.
It is.
Yeah.
Until a big gust of wind comes along and blows a soccer ball away from some boys playing nearby.
Okay, a minor park crisis.
And Dad sees his chance to be a hero. He quickly eats a whole tin of baked beans he apparently had with him.
Oh, boy. Baked beans, the classic fuel.
The legendary catalyst. And then he lets out this massive fart. In his mind, it's this soft strawberry-scented breeze.
A strawberry breeze powered by baked beans. Got it. And did it work? For the
Yep.
ball, I mean.
It actually did. The sheer force of the wind, let's call it, rolls the soccer ball right back to the boys.
Huh. So, mission accomplished, sort of. What did the boys think?
Well, one of them says thanks, but he's definitely wrinkling his nose, maybe looking a bit pale.
I bet. Not quite the sweet smell of success, Dad imagined.
Not at all. And Indiana and Sam just kind of laugh and explain, oh, that's just our dad. He thinks his farts smell like strawberries.
They just own it. That's great. No embarrassment, just, yeah, that's Dad.
Exactly. The book says, from that day on, he became known around town as the dad who thought his farts smelled like strawberries.
While everyone else apparently thought it smelled more like, oh.
Open sewage is the comparison used, I believe.
Right. Quite the gap in perception there.
It really is. So look, you really should check this one out. It's unique, it's funny, it's got heart.
Sounds like it. Daddy's Strawberry Farts.
By Daniel McMahon.
Yeah.
You can grab it on Amazon Books, and apparently it's on Spotify too, which is interesting. Maybe an audiobook.
Could be. Worth looking up.
Definitely. Daniel, if you happen to hear this, thanks for this wonderfully weird story. Honestly, this deep dive has been a total cracker.
It certainly has been memorable.
So thank you all so much for tuning in and listening today.
Yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it, about how different our own personal realities can be from the ones we share, even down to smells.
Absolutely. Something to ponder. Thanks again for listening.